Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Kuni 2. Okay. Things complete. Advanced built-in idol locator, so it finds the idol easier. See doors even farther off. Do that. I have some things to level up. Level up the hyper hubble-bubblery, I believe. Yes. Level it up. Oh, look at that. Super fancy. We can't do that one. An unorthodox technique that can make medicines restore more HP and MP. Cauldron Sense. Now, I have somebody with Cauldron Sense. I was checking. Right there. But is not a master of Cauldron Sense. Which is the problem. So we're gonna put Thesis. Oh, people are ready to level. In the Sage Salon, so she gets the XP faster. Let's level up people. Daphne. I leveled up a few people off screen, not thinking about what they say. The one that stuck with me was Newbie. Was like, I think something along the lines I think I'm gonna make my grandmother proud. Remember, her grandmother is who he was learning from, his grandmother. So I thought that was really good. Feel that slowly but surely, Glacius and I are growing closer. Oh, but I've said too much. Give me more work to do. Yeah. Bring the very best of broadleaf grit and determination to Evermore. I'm here for all your security needs and more. Andrew? Beep beep boop. I've just had a system update and everything is peachy. I'm all set to raise the bar for Evermorean robot performance. Beep 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 boop. Okay. Magic Kingdom. Complete research, quality armor apparel 3. Quality. Which boost armor and accessories made by 1. With sense of style from Eli, we can now do level 6 armor development. Which is an improvement. And all these we can't do because we don't have the right people. This one we need brute strength. Nobody knows that. Here we need somebody with feel for steel. We don't have that. So kind of stuck there for now. Expert Explorers Guild. Ultimate Foraging Techniques. Finish that. Level up the facility. Nice. Gift of God's Destruction. Make smashing objects irresistible by having it always yield lovely loot. Like that. Make your food go further. Clever cooking method that sees food make you feel fuller for even longer. So that means it would last longer, the buff. We can do this one. Oh no, we don't have enough IQ. Okay. Officer Training Ground. Expert, you're already here. You're already here. You're working at the Kingmaker's Cathedral. Hickory. Move here for now. Okay, start that. Complete research here. Kingmaker's Better Blessing, where Lofty will drop more orbs. Oh wow, an S. We have an S rank in magic. That's great. Level up the Kingmaker's Cathedral. Oh, there we go. That's looking good. That's the max level. Good. It has like the crown in the back. The crown. That's cool. Better boon. A lot more of the MP restoring balls, a lot more of everything. There's no sacred site. You can do that. Maybe. If he has stat for it. Ooh, no. Somebody does know Sacred Site, I thought, but nobody that can work here. Thinking the right skill. So, no to... Well, we can do this one. Better boon. Great. And something I've been wanting to do, how much is it? 240. Oh, we're just short.
All right.
There we go. Level up Aranella Square. And that's max for it. That's cool. Return to town. I was on the throne, in the throne room. It was so great now. Is that supposed to be cat? Okay. I was hoping it'd be a statue of Aranella. I would have really liked that. Alright. With that out of the way. Quest. Don't know what that is. Look for Morgan and Sequoia self-defense. We can do that. Coral Cave. The Death Breath Garlic. Talk to Floyd in Evermore. Well, considering we are here in Evermore. Before I leave. Get down there. Make sure you're on the right level. Should I get stuck like I did there?
Hello.
Right. Hello there, Floyd. I saw Master Chow Chow not so long ago. He said he taught you the recipe for something called a meat jackpot.
Oi!
Oh no, I've been rumbled.
Oh my.
Rumbled? You mean you weren't going to tell anyone? No, you don't understand. I just need some time to perfect the recipe, that's all. Still haven't quite managed to match the taste of the ones they serve at Sweet Saffron, you see? I'm almost there. It's just, there's something about the sauce. Haven't managed to get that perfect balance of spice and sweetness right. Really is nothing like it. I think I've worked out what I need to make the magic happen, but unfortunately I don't have the right ingredients. So that's what all the mysterious behavior was about. I'm sorry for having been so suspicious of you, Floyd. Why don't I make it up to you by getting you the ingredients you need for this sauce? You do that for me, Your Majesty? Honestly, you're the greatest king a cat could ever hope for. Alright, we'll need to start with the most important ingredient in any good sauce. Apples. Apples? Really? Oh yes, and the apple I have in mind is a very special one indeed. It's grown in rich, fertile soil and bathed in hundreds of hours of golden sunlight to bring out its sweet deliciousness.
Yes.
Of course, about a honey apple. They grow in the mountains near Ding Dong Dell. Nothing else will do, Your Majesty. Simply cannot make my sauce without one. Okay? One honey apple coming up. Alright, well, we are heading to Ding Dong Dell, so... Oh, we have... quest here. that have popped up. Yip Yip, what am I gonna do?
Excuse me?
Something troubling you, Yip Yip?
Hello.
Matter of fact, there is, Your Majesty. Something is weighing very heavily on my mind. See, my daughter is about to be married. That's wonderful! Congratulations! Thank you. Yes, it is sure to be a very special day for our family and for our beloved daughter in particular, of course. I promised the dress. I have not been able to acquire the wool required to make it. Oh, is there something special about this wool? It's known as pure wool and has long been a tradition in Golpa for wedding dresses to be woven from it. Unfortunately, the area where it's produced has become infested with monsters. Oh dear. Well, don't worry. I can go get it for you. It'd be an honor to be able to contribute to your daughter's big day.
Thank you.
Really, Your Majesty? Thank you. You truly are a wonderful young man. Shall wait here for your return. Good luck. That's very nice of you. Pure wool. Alright. Tying the knot. Okay.
Hey.
Hey, Licorice. King Evan, what magnificent timing. We just received a missive from Hydropolis. Missive of very great significance. Gosh,
Yeah.
what's it about? Oh, take part in a mock battle with the Hydropolin army. We've done so with Goldpaw. Or might better understand one another's methods.
Thank you.
Sounds like a great idea. Thanks for letting me
Yeah.
know. And a great honor, of course, and yet I fear that my former comrades may be underestimating us. Oh, really? Evermore was founded but yesterday. The idea that such neophytes could hold their own against us is laughable. That's what one of my former comrades told me. Naturally, I responded by warning them that we have any number of grizzled veterans in our ranks, which is true, and that they had better bring their very best and bravest warriors lest they face a humiliating defeat. You said that? I mean, you sound very confident.
Yes.
And Your Majesty, of course, the Hydropolins are not to be taken lightly. They are fast and their spear units are formidable. Is that a fact? What's more, I hear they have recently developed the ability to summon magical beasts to the battlefield. Oh dear, I've got a very bad feeling about this. Our victory is assured. With you at its head, there's no way our army can be defeated. Well, I suppose we'll just have to try our best. Where's this mock battle taking place? In Lascivity's Labyrinth. It's so that, Your Majesty, I am ready and willing to fight should my services be required. Okay. Skirmish with the sea's finest. Now are we done? Nope. One more up in the corner. I'm glad she is so confident. After, I have a few researches going on for that. A few that I can do. Once those are ready, then we'll be definitely trying to take that one on. First of my dreams resides here in Evermore. Of that I am certain. How can I possibly identify him?
Hello.
You alright, Spiro?
Me.
King Evan must confess to being rather perturbed. I had a dream last night, exceptionally vivid one. In it, I saw one of your subjects weeping most desperately, certain that this person, and indeed their suffering, are real, but I have no means of identifying them. Are you sure it was someone from Evermore? Can you describe them to me? Let me see. It was a man, of that I am fairly certain, round the same height as me, so smaller, with bushy brown hair. Looking down to the ground so I could not see his face, but he did have 2 round ears atop his head.
All right.
Bushy brown hair, 2 round ears on the top of his head. Like, that sounds to me like it would be long mane. Oh, huh. For Joe's, I used to drop my wallet all the time, but just the other day, what should I find but someone else's wallet lying on the ground? Eventually, I handed it to a guardsman and was delighted to receive a letter of thanks from the owner a few days later. Yay. I don't think Longmane would be crying. Smart stick. Yeah, smart stick. Jeez, it's such a larger place now that...
Yeah. Hey.
The boys, there should be a natural. Okay, so... where is he? That's the question. So that's about the only guess I got. Maybe Tobias? Say round ears. But he wouldn't be this... like, I don't think he'd be crying. Hey, Steely Nugget, nice. This is the end. Oh wow, it was Longmane. I'm done for.
Oh.
Bushy brown hair, round ears on top of his head. This must be who Spiro saw in her dream. Oh, I was right. Huh? Evan, what are you doing here? Come to help you, of course. You look like you need it. Thank you, Evan. What happened? What's the matter, Longmane? Well, truth be told, I made a habit of sneaking into the lumberyard to snack on the mushrooms I grow there. Of course, I've always been very careful about which mushrooms I eat, but I seem to have made a terrible error. A fatal error. I accidentally nibbled on a toadstool instead of its edible cousin, the mock toadstool.
What?
But Longmane, toadstools are poisonous. Very poisonous. You need to take some venom be gone right away. Bring me one. No, 5. 5? I think that's overdoing it, you know. One is usually... Can't take any chances. I must take 5 venom begons. Well, alright. If you think it's necessary. Wait here, I'll bring them for you. Well, I definitely have venom begons. So we bought some.
Hey.
Here, Longmane. 5 venom begons. You're gonna be alright.
Oh.
You saved me. Had that chance upon me when you did, I would surely have been dead and buried. You could have just gone. Oh, but I didn't chance upon you at all. Spiro, the priestess, saw you suffering in a dream, and she asked me to come and find you. It's her who you owe your life to, really. Dream? Surely not. Did not think such a thing to be possible. As for now to appear, I owe the Spiro a debt of gratitude. You really do. In fact, you should go and tell her you're all right. She's been very worried about you. There we go. Right. Skirmish with the sea's finest. For Morgan in self-defense. Sequoia self-defense. And then, well, you know what? I've been kind of putting this one off. We can give it a try. World map. Let's go. Outer Keg Cavern. Alright, hold on, let me grab this. Sickening Six Shooter. Where is this? It's not this, is it? No, there's a cabin right beside it. Okay, I got really confused there. What's this one? Escort mission. Shock and Ore. Oh, level 30. Outer Keg Cavern.
Eat this!
Stop you right now. Okay. Granddad's chair. Got one of those now. Slate gray thread. Oh, right over here. Alright. Robots are pretty tough, so... Level 44, but again, tainted and the robots are tough. Look, Lofty, that must be Oblivion, the robot that Cindy May asked us to take care of. Beep beep boop. Target detected. Commencing annihilation procedure. Boop. Look at that weird aura all around him, Evan. Come on, reckon we've got that. We've seen that nonsense before, isn't it? You'll need to keep your guard up with this one. For sure. Alright.
Watch your backs! Here goes.
It's just because he swings quickly. Because I pressed the wrong button. Sorbet Sweet. I need to remember to check the shop and buy some more. Oh, now you're in this mode.
Here goes. Need a little help here.
There it is. When that actually hits, it does a ton of damage. So the enemy has a chance to get out of the way.
Don't let me down.
2 Sovereign Soarway Sweets. A bigger version. Bot on the Run. So that's done. Before we leave, though, let's explore the rest of the cave. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Just in there. Blaster. 3 spools of slate gray thread. Yeah, that's everything here. Now little horn shell to Brianna. Okay, that's in broadleaf as well. What else? This one. I want to do this one. The Coral Cave. Let's land here first. Anti-freeze pendant. And Coral Cave. Oi, Drakenmon! Are you by here or what? We're not gonna eat you or anything. Just come out and say how do in it. There's no sign of him anywhere. Perhaps he's gone somewhere else. Of course he has, man. Poor Drab's not had anyone to feed him for ages. Probably gone off to look for some grub. Hi.
Oh my goodness!
A wave worm?
Here it comes!
Alright, everyone, keep your eyes about you. Looks like this is where our dragon hunt comes to its exciting conclusion, whether we like it or not. What do you mean? Well, these eagle eyes of me aren't playing tricks on me, and they aren't. There's a collar with a heart-shaped silver pendant I spy.
Kuni!
You mean dragon's collar?
That's right, man.
Right so, my boy. Poor Dad's been eaten by this here dragony so-and-so. Or is, right? It was a lizard, right? But couldn't... She might have been mistaken. This is Draken.
Now, clump it up!
Awful or not, we ain't getting out of this without a fight. Let's get that collar back and return it to our little friend.
I'm raring to go.
It's a wave worm. All be gone. One and all be gone. Cures the user of all status elements. Cures the party of all status elements. Oh, there's Wizard King's secret. Fully restore the party's HP and MP. Yep, I'd like more of those. Chances are I won't find many more. Sovereign Soarway Suites. Fully restore the party's HP. I like that. I would like a 3-leaf Soarway Suite. Or a 4-leaf Soarway Suite. I'll take those. Keep swinging.
Say goodnight.
Here
Oh,
goes.
became frozen. You can still sit down. That was uncool. That first real status effect routine. Yeah, Bronco got healed too.
Huh?
What's up with you all of a sudden, man? Smell, I like, I remember. Wait, Lofty, do you think he's talking about the food that little girl gave us? Hang on. That would mean... Flippin' heck, man! You mean her so-called pet was a flippin' waveworm? Crikey! No wonder her poor mom was worried. Excuse me, Mr. Wyvern. Is your name Drakon? Are you, friends with the little girl who lives in Hydropolis? My name Drakon? Yes, but 3 centuries before. Oh, right. So when you left, or you said, she had to put you away and then said that, oh, you can't see her anymore. You can't visit Drakon anymore. Drakon's grown for 3 centuries, is now mighty waveworm.
What?
3 centuries? That must be how long it's been since the poor dad last met our pal back in Hydropolis. Of course, man. Time's kept ticking for him the whole time they were stuck in that loop. She forget about me. Abandon me. Oh, but she hasn't abandoned you. Look, she gave us this to give to you. She said this was your favorite food. She's been really worried about you, you know. Drakon's favorite snack. She remember me? Yes, I think you two should meet up. You'll be friends again in no time, I just know it. No, impossible. Human and monster, no friends. Really? I'm sure she'd love to see you, you know. You help me give this to her. Dragon's collar is a gift from her to me. Now I give back. Dragon, no. He wasn't much of one for listening, was he? Said his piece, asked us to do him a favor, and then naffed off? Some creatures, eh? What are we gonna do now, Mom? Suppose we better head back to Hydropolis. Return the collar as he asked. There you are. Well, did you find my Drakon? Is he well? Oh, he's definitely doing well. He's a lot bigger than we expected, actually. That's wonderful to hear. I shall have to slip away from my mother and go see him again. Well, that may be rather difficult, I'm afraid. You see, he left the cave and went off somewhere, but he asked us to give you this. But I gave him this as a present. Why would he send it back to me? Is he angry with me? Surely he cannot be, not after all I've done for him. Oh, he's not. Oh no, he's not angry with you at all. It's just that he's grown up now. He doesn't want you to feel like you have to look after him anymore. Giving you back this collar is, well, it's his way of thanking you for all you've done for him. I see. I suppose I still do think of him as the clumsy young lizard I first found, but he has grown rather a lot. Perhaps it really is time for him to go free. Miss him terribly, of course. Also very proud of having raised him to be able to fend for himself. You should be proud. I know that Drakon would say the same if he were here. Well, my dear Drakon, I shall never forgive you. I'm sure he'll never forget you either. That was very interesting. Next to Broadleaf. Let's get a quest here. I keep forgetting to give the grain to Merle. actually have them, so I should give them to her. Alright. Guess it's upstairs, but I could check out Swift Solutions.
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
A spring mantle. I don't think I have another spring mantle. Heartwarming wool. Fearless fur. I don't have many of those. I know that. Feet selfies. We can do that. More of a night owl. Hush be gone. Blue sea thread. Maybe. A rat cleaver. I don't think I have one. All be gones. Nope. I want those. I have heartwarming. I'll finally finish that one. I don't have as many sea blue thread as I would like, but and heartwarming. All right.
Oh, by the way,
Let's say Midtown. Upper Midtown. There you go.
thanks a lot.
Taking care of Oblivion like that, Your Majesty. Pretty sure the whole kingdom would have gone boom if it weren't for you. So happy I could cry. I knew you'd come through for us. Well, I'm just glad nobody got hurt, that's all. So I can figure out why Oblivion would go all weird like that. You know, it looked to me like you'd been infected by the same evil influence that set President Vector over the edge. Wow, I didn't think that kind of thing could affect robots. Humans and monsters, sure, but circuit boards and metal, right? Oblivion's AI is like on a whole new level compared to what we've seen before. It's kind of more human than human. Could be right. That's not very encouraging news. Guess we better take some steps to make sure this dark stuff doesn't bring down the whole company.
Thanks.
Thank you for your help, Evan. See why people admire you so much. Thank you.
Yes.
This is the best. I haven't met anybody like you before. You're a real hero. This is kind of out of the blue, but do you consider letting me join you in Evermore?
Oh,
Of course, you'd be more than welcome. Thanks, Majesty. I'll work my hardest every single day, I promise.
Yeah.
Be 100% safe, but nope. Keeping Broadleaf crime-free. Should he be on patrol? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Favorite fish, part 3. It's highly toxic. We need to find sway fish. Wants to watch. Yip yip. Oh, Treasure Time Part 4. I haven't done those really. Probably to my detriment. The shops are downstairs. Oh, no. It's right here. Cool.
excuse me.
Excuse me, we were told that Morgan often visits the shop. Boop boop, sorry, but I'm afraid I haven't seen her for a while now. Probably off in some distant kingdom buying up rare materials. I see, do you have any idea which kingdom perhaps? Go to it, some town with a harbor. Maybe that's where she is. Couldn't say for certain. Town town with the harbor? Alright, thanks. We have for sale first. Town with the harbor. Oh, sounds like captured upon whole. Save your sword. That'll be it. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Captured upon whole. Hello. Right, they know what I'd do without you, Morgan. I think me seaweed were worth odd, but now it's bringing a right nice pile of cash thanks to you. Hey, don't mention it. Pleasure doing business with you as always. Talk again next time I'm in town, okay?
Hey.
Yeah? Can I help you?
Ah.
You're Morgan, aren't you? From Broadleaf? The one who buys wonderful things from all over the world?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's me. But listen, you're looking to trade? You should know I don't do business with just anybody. Oh, really? Really? In my line of work, it's all about figuring out what people want and finding it for them. I need to know that the people I deal with are on my wavelength, you understand? Otherwise, I'll just be wasting my time. I see. How would I go about proving that? Simple. Show me you have an eye for quality by picking out the most valuable thing I'm carrying and buying it from me. Sure, value is kind of subjective, but some things are equally prized the whole world over. Just pick out what you think is the best piece of merchandise, hand over the cash, and we'll see if you and I can work together. Alright then, I suppose it can't hurt to give it a try. You look so nervous. I wouldn't even give you the test if I didn't think you were up for it. After all, you're Evan Pettywhisker Tildrum, founder of Evermore. Pretty sure you have an eye for quality. Oh dear. I don't deal well with this kind of pressure. Alright then, Morgan. Let's see what items you got. Buy the most valuable item that Morgan is selling. Oh, hello. Sweet smell of victory. I like the look of this month. You know what they say about folks who talk to themselves in it? Saves the word of the rebirth of the mighty Powwow has spread. Done well to seek me out. Mighty who? Powwow, the greatest canine of them all, hero of dog folk everywhere. His bark could shatter continents, and his bite was even worse. He was a bona fide legend. Now he has been reborn. Yes, you look at none other than the reincarnation of Powwow himself. I suppose you must be very strong then. Very strong. You have no idea, little boy. Pleasure to meet an admirer. Encounters that make a pilgrimage such as this worthwhile. Hang on. Just a moment, boy. You really reckon you're this Powwow bloke born again? Lofty. Shh. Fear not, little boy. It's quite normal to doubt one's eyes when in the presence of greatness. Fortunately, I'm prepared to prove myself. I'm prepared to recreate one of Powwow's most legendary feats. Namely, the single-digit smiting of the wolves.
Huh?
Single digit? Oh, you mean like a finger, innit? Exactly so. In days of yore, Powwow famously defeated a pack of wolves that were terrorizing this area, using nothing but his little finger. And now, I shall do the same. There'll be no doubt I'm indeed his reincarnation. Sweet victory beckons! Uh-oh. He's gonna need help. Off he goes. Do you really think he's gonna try and poke some wolves? Yep. Sounds like it, yeah. Mind you, the only wolves they'll find round by here are hedgehounds. I wouldn't like to see anyone take on one of them with just their little finger. They'll get bitten right off, Mom. We should go and make sure he's alright before something awful happens. Reckon we should, yeah. Come on, my boy. Follow that dog. Oh, man. Wolf Poker Incarnate. Alright. Pick the most valuable item you're carrying. It'd be that. Take the store away from me. The Savior's tier is really good. Can I just buy all of this? Cause I would like to buy a Savior's tier. You're selling Sage's secrets. I'll buy 4 of those. All Begons are awesome. 10 of those. Because I don't think our shop carries them yet. Remember, we get a discount at our shop. I'll do that.
Thanks a lot.
Bingo! Songbook is highly prized in all the kingdoms of the world. You had an eye for quality merchandise. But I just chose the thing with the highest price tag.
Thanks a lot.
Great doing business with you. Do this again sometime, okay? I actually didn't come here to do business with you, Morgan. I came to invite you to move to Evermore.
That's right, man.
One look at your wares was enough to convince us you're a trader like no other.
Hey.
Right, so you're headhunting, huh? I'm modern and everything, but you'll need to do more than just ask. Bring me a Sundelion? Think that about. Grows someplace way high up in the rolling hills, apparently. I never able to get my hands on any, even with all my connections. If it's very high up, we might be better off flying there. I don't care how you do it, just give me some. I'll be impressed. Be captured for a while. Come back and see me once you've hit Peter. World's best buyer. Get some Sundelion. Sundelion, so instead of Dandelion, Sundelion. Alright. But that's going to do it for this episode. Whoa, ran really long. I'm sorry. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.